What? We going?
Hello, this is Eric Willard. I'm here to talk to you a little bit more about the visual effects. For the cooling tower stuff, this is me and Buzz we're the only ones here on location.
And
we went up a large mountain just off the road and started shooting this scene. That board on top of the truck there was to help block any reflection coming off the windshield, which was basically the sky. And that way we could see Buzz's face through the windshield. So,
Eric, your jacket!
we had picked a spot on Larch Mountain where people like to shoot their guns. And I don't think they can do that anymore, but they did at the time, and we didn't know they were right next to us until halfway through the shoot. And so we kind of had to do our takes on whether somebody was shooting in the background or not. But what's funny is we ended up taking all the audio out of this scene anyway and just redoing it. So I think that was one of the few scenes that we did that way. That background plate was Buzz holding a remote trying to block the sunlight coming into the camera lens. But Buzz had gotten up really early, I believe, knowing when the Trojan Tower was going to be demolished. And he got that footage, and that's what we used. I admire that he actually got up that early to get that shot. So it was really cool. We knew that we wanted to have that in the movie somewhere. We didn't know, so the scene was written afterward. And then we threw it in there. The rotoscoping process is always a pain. That takes a long time to kind of go frame by frame, track things. But I knew the buildings needed to be in there because the security camera footage from the news clip needed to be coming from some source. So I'm like, oh, I'll have the buildings. Some ambient smoke there. I also put a building behind the tower when it falls to add more of a 3D space feel to it. Rotoscoping the smoke from the tower was actually really complicated too. I touched on it a little bit before our premiere, but to hide any mistakes that I missed, I kind of did a crossfade into Buzz's shot there, just to hide anything.